Joining me now to talk is Julien Théron. He's a political scientist and analyst at the University of Versailles and Paris. Thanks for being here. President Hollande earlier today announcing France is going to take in 30,000 Syrian refugees over the next 2 years as planned. How is that going to go over with the French public, do you think?
Well, it's a message. It's a message for the public, but for ISIS as well, meaning that we won't have a political agenda regarding to what you want us to be afraid of the refugees. We have a very good former head of anti-terror justice department, and he said that the risk is very low with the migrants. I mean, the roads might be used by the terrorists, but counter-terrorism is about civilians of terrorist cells. It's not about migrants. So it's a very good gesture. You want us to do that? We won't do it. Let's take some more in.
Very interesting. Tell me about the concern about intelligence failures that they didn't cause the terrorist attacks, but they could have possibly not prevented them from happening.
What would I say is it's not intelligence failure per se, it's more intelligence coordination failure, because we know that some of them were known by the Belgian services, or Ankara did tell us that some of them went through their territory to Syria, so we thought one of them was in Syria still, when it was not anymore apparently. So it's more a question of European integration of intelligence service. You know that we are not like the US. We do not have a FBI or CIA for a federal state.
Right.
We are still stayed together.
Interesting. And tell me what you're hearing from your students. What is the mood of the French people, as far as you can tell from your students at the University of Versailles and Paris? Are people afraid? Are they defiant? What are they feeling?
I could even say more than just the students. Generally speaking, people are still kind of in shock. It didn't go down. I was speaking with a lawyer who works with refugees, and he told me that it's actually like the refugees, it's post-trauma stress actually. So a lot of people are like that, and the younger are a bit lost. They don't know if they have to be afraid, if they have to take care. One of them asked me like, may I go to have a drink with my friends during the weekend and so on?
Really?
I said like, yeah, of course you can. I mean, you pay attention like normal attention, but of course you can. You're protected. I mean, we have 115,000 security officers around to protect us, and we are working every night and every day to protect the population. So of course they can. What I think will be very important is that when we'll have arrested the brain of the operation, and we will, at this moment, people might have some kind of rest. But of course, we need some resilience, because it's a permanent risk, and we have to accept that.
Professor Théron, merci beaucoup.